Well, I can't lie, after the week I was exhausted. So this strip here, if you look up by those, see that red apartment building in the distance. Matter of fact, if I can zoom in, okay, where that white car is on the right, I was parked behind there. So I parked there and I was knocked out, I can't lie. I was knocked out. Like I wouldn't have woke up through nothing. So I was knocked out and out of nowhere, I was awakened by a beep, beep, beep. And I feel like the car or the van shaking and rocking. So I basically pop up from under the covers. I'm asleep on the floor in the back of the van, and there's a tow truck hooking me up. So it's not a flatbed, it's one of those wreckers that just kind of grab you and take off. So as he's raising me up, I hop from the back and blow the horn. Like, hey. So he drops me down and takes off, flies off. So I look across the street where that red apartment building is, and there's like a group of people just out there looking, watching. So I'm still like trying to wake up and process everything. So the tow truck flies off. So I hear the group of people like talking like, oh, there was somebody in there. There was somebody in there. So I'm like, dang. So I'm thinking like, okay, you know, what's up with that? So I was so exhausted, I just climbed, in the back of the van and just go back to sleep. So then I'm knocked out sleep and I hear voices like talking. So I open my eyes and I'm like looking out the window and I see like the same group of people talking to like a parking checker person or whatever. And they talking like, yeah, this van is in there. There's some guy in there or whatever. So I'm just listening to what they saying. And I look on my windshield and there's a ticket. So I hurry up, put on some clothes and like hop out and talk to the parking checker. And she's like, oh, I didn't even know you was in there, but I already wrote the ticket, so it sticks. And I'm like, why'd you give me a ticket? And she like, well, the people called and said that it was an abandoned vehicle here. And I'm like, I can't, was parked here just for the day. Like I was just parked here. So she's like, well, the ticket, I already wrote it and processed it. It sticks. So she pulls off. So I'm sitting in the van and then the same group of people like just congregating outside the building talking. So I'm sitting here thinking like, dang, man, y'all called a tow truck on me just because I parked here. And then not only that, but then you called like the city on me and got me this fat ticket that I really can't afford to pay. So, and I'm just in there, I was minding my own business. I'm asleep. So it's just like, look around, man. If you look around, it's just an open strip. Like, I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't bothering nobody. Was trying to get some rest. So just like, once again, here we go. Like, no matter where I go, I'm gonna just be forever restless. Like, it's always something. Like, dang, y'all just had to call the peoples on me. So that just like, I was salty about that. That just like broke me down right there. Like, man, if I was a different person, I probably would ride on them. Like, okay, y'all want to play with people? Okay, let me play with y'all. But you know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna go through these situations smoothly. I ain't gonna hurt nobody. I'm not gonna seek revenge, but I just thought that was foul, man. I was just simply just trying to get some rest, but my tags are expired. So I know that's making me look, hot. But, I just was just sad, like, dang, y'all almost got me towed. And then now y'all got this big ticket on me just because you called. Like, I was just sitting here minding my own business, sleep. So yeah, that's what I had to deal with today. So that kind of just like, it really just broke my heart at the end of the day. Like, I'm more sad than mad. So yeah, man, guess I'm gonna try to, like, I don't know, go find somewhere else to just park and rest. Hopefully I can be left alone again, but I'm seeing that that's a big challenge. I think once I get successfully employed, get something permanent, what I'm gonna look into is like trying to find somebody that got some space. Like if I can just pay them to like park in their yard and stuff like that. I know that it's about to start getting warmer. The winter season is kind of gonna be over with. It's gonna be getting warmer, so it won't be as cold. So maybe I can just find somebody that could use a couple of bucks, and I could like pay them, a fee to just like park in their yard or something, just so I can get rest. That's the most challenging part about this now, is just like just trying to be somewhere to get rest. Like most times I end up just riding, burning gas, just because I don't really got a place to park and just chill. It's always something. Either it's some strange person pulling up on me looking in the van, or it's the police pulling up. Now I got tow trucks pulling up trying to tow me, and my van is really all I got. If they take that, this mission is gonna be a lot harder. So yeah, it's just like it's one thing after another.